Welcome everyone to August Faith Inspirations. How exciting is this? So you see all this on my desk. Doesn't it look amazing? And so I just want to go over some of the supplies that I'll be using so that it'll help you gather your supplies. And again, please use what you have. Don't go out and buy anything. And so I'll just quickly go over this because you can kind of see it here. This is the mini challenge for August. And so again, like I say, I use these colors, and I have picked out from my set over here. I'm just gonna grab it. Is the Gamsol Tambis, and I love them. This is the 48 set, and I'll just quickly show you all the colors. So if you do have this, I will quickly give you the colors just for reference in 1 minute. So I will be using 43, 49, no, sorry, 48, I lied, sorry about that, and 33, and oh, sorry, I said 38. I am using 38, and this is 48. Ay, today I'm just having a day. Oh, well. I don't know if you've ever done that, where you're meaning to say something else, but the words come out very differently. And then for distressed, I just grabbed out these colors. I'm not sure if I will use these. I'm most likely going to just stick to these, but wilted violet, spice marmalade, wild honey, and ripe persimmon. I thought that they were going, and I know Tracy only has 3 listed here. And then I grabbed some acrylic paint, and this is the Sizzix one, so I'm not going to go into the detail of it because it's just like a different color scheme that they're all kind of different. And so I may or may not use any of them, but at least we will have them if I choose to. And then for the glues, I'm going to mostly use the acrylic matte medium, and this is by Deco Paste, and this is my Vicky Bouton bottle. I think it well, it does. I know, thinking about it, it comes in a container like this, and you could just keep your empty container and use it for a water bottle, or even to mix up glue and put color in, glitter, whatever you want. So that's one of them. Or the Barely Art Glue. And this is the Art Glitter Glue. I don't know if any of you have bottles like this, but I just took washi tape because my label had come off, and I put it on, and then if I go to any crafting events, I know it's mine. So anyways, that's just about my silly Art Glitter Glue, but I will be using the glues. And then fussy cut scissors, I use the Tim Holtz. I think my other ones are upstairs because I was fussy cutting out the printable while watching a show, and just at different moments I just found myself speaking to God about how I would create this. So I've personally taken that sheet and I have fussy cut them. And so good fussy cutting scissors are recommended. And actually, because I'm left-handed, these are the lefty ones. So it is kind of nice to actually have scissors that fit your hand. So I'll just put those back here. And then I also have my handy dandy glue stick, which has been my go-to glue recently. And then if you want, you can use some Distress glaze. Sometimes it can protect your images if you're doing a lot of watercoloring. So I'm not sure if I'll need that. I have a blending brushes. So this is like a makeup brush that I had purchased. These are makeup brushes. And then this is just an applicator from, I do believe this is Rangers, but tons of places sell these. So scrapbook.com I think has their own, and I don't know if Joann's or Hobby Lobby or Michael's has any of their own. So there you go. Those are the things that I will be using, and these are the replacement pads because I always put my pads on. And I did want to just say you could always wash these pads, but especially with Distress, don't mix Distress oxides and Distress, otherwise it'll wreck your ink pads. So there you go. That's a little bit of history about that. I don't need these here now. I've talked about them. And then I will have my Posca pens or any other paint pens that you have. I have another set, so I just put it beside me in case I wanted to do it. And now this is the, with the word Fetty, and your challenge is using leaves inside your art journal or out. And then of course these are what I had fussy cut, and I just have like a wood block here that I took my, you could see the stamp that was on it. So I thought about making these like as desk holders or inspiration to remind me. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use that at all. But I wanted it on my desk in case I do. And then of course paintbrushes, and these are another type of fussy cutting scissors by Elizabeth Craft. And so there you go. And then this is the paper that I'll be using, which is for sure is the watercolor, because I want this to go in my book. And I know that it says to use it outside, but I want to do both if I do. So I might have some extra inspiration. And then I might use this mixed media art board. I really just thought about this as an encouragement for somebody or a gift. You know, start early, but we could always be a blessing with that. So I thought that might be fun. And I think that's pretty much all. Again, baby wipes. Oh, and then I actually have my water here. And this water container, I know I showed you the other ones that I used some molds on, and it was just a jam jar, I think. But this is, it's a gelato jar, and I just really like it. It's clear. You don't have to put the washi tape on, but when I peeled the sticker off, it left a sticky residue, and I didn't like that on my hands. So then, and I like things to be pretty. So then I just took, make sure this water's here so I don't get water all over my desk. And all I did is I took, this is like a long roll of washi tape that I purchased, and I just wrapped it around, and then I cut the bottom and just sealed the bottom so that it is my fancy water cup. And I might do something on the top here, and I don't know if, you know, putting something like this on the top of it and just sealing it on with the matte medium to make sure that it's waterproof. You could always do that, or you could put scripture or your favorite quote. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. And then again, your handy dandy water bottle. So I think that, or like I have this one as well. So I think that's pretty much all that I'll be using this month. Again, please use what you have, post in the group, and encourage others as they're going along with their journey to just spend some time creating and making artwork that would be pleasing to God. Oh, and the one last thing is I do have this, my favorite washi tape here from 49 and Market. I've used this quite a few times, so I have it on my desk in case I want to use it. It's not a new item, but I do have it handy. I love that one. I find it so handy. And then it had the leaves here, so I thought, well, it has to come out again. And I don't know if I'll use it, but at least it's here. So hopefully this has been helpful. If you have any questions, or even during any of the videos, please make sure that you reach out so that we can stand with you, and have yourself an amazing day.